Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And off we go in Santa Clara. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The screen set up for the running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Complete beyond the marker. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready. Go.
Purdy setting up that play action. He's going to push one deep down the right. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and long, Purdy. Caught into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes 63 yards. And it'll be Seahawks football. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Watson to throw it. Metcalf there to bring it in. Rolling into enemy territory. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Walker on 1st down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Watson now off play action. Headed out right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He's got it! And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play.
And guys, man, that's a San Francisco touchdown! The 49ers parlay the interception into points. George Kittle, the touchdown! That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action, it's Watson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
1st and 10, here's Watson. It's caught, Barner. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Watson to the air. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. McKinnon now from the gun. And his gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Throwing now, off play action. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Throwing off the play fake here. Toward the sideline, and he's got Metcalf. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
And the Seahawks first down.
Straight ahead with Charbonnet. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a second quarter lead. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They're out and set, first and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Play action now with Purdy. That one is caught left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On the counter, McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That finds Ayuk complete. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
On first and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Cut near the goal line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try and punch it in. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with third and goal.
Ready?
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So now, here's third and goal. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, San Francisco. Seahawks can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. It's the Seahawks, lined up with a 2nd and 8. From the 32. Pressure comes, he's taken down, the 49ers got him! And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting, right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the 49ers will go on offense. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st down throw by Purdy. Pearsall there to grab it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Got a man over the middle. Complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
An 8-yard gain.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Nice punt here, and he'll get under this fair catch at the 9.
The Seahawks take
So
over
no return on that punt. And the Seahawks drive is going to start from deep in their own territory. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll stick with the ground game here. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Offense to the line for second down. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And he's brought down after a short gain. That brings us to the break, and it's the Seahawks taking a lead into that visiting locker room. Now it's time we checked in around the league. Here's Jonathan Coachman with the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Here's one, left side. He's got it. Complete pass. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
From the 41. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here. 3rd down.
Here we go. Check out.
Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Patrick Peterson.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half a football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Back to McCaffrey on second down. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. 4th and 3, drive on the line.
Here we go, shot.
He'll throw it. Oh no, they get him yet again. It's a foot race. The 50. He's at the 30. The 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where the linebacker's coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Back to the air, following the pick 6. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's tackled for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun is Purdy. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd and short, here's Purdy. He has the first over the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. That one gains 7. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And this one doesn't go far. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
That's taken in by Samuel. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Go.
Now it's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw, here's Purdy. Defense too much, the Seahawks drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield throwing it up.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Only a couple that time, and it leaves him well behind the sticks for a 3rd and 15. Throwing from the gun. To the left sideline, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. First down, ball at the 36. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's tackled for a short gain. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 34. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a 49er first down. To throw again, it's Purdy. He's on the move. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got first and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. They're out and set, first and 10. Charbonnet now up the middle. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
On second down, a run with Charbonnet. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Seahawks approaching win number 7 on the year. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Again, it's Charbonnet. He's got the first, still space at the 20. Up the sideline to the 45. Hits the 20. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
First and goal. Here's Charbonnet. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! Charbonnet with the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
49ers 14.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Play action now with Purdy. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Looking to throw, Purdy. That one is caught left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Back to the air on 2nd, Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jerome Baker has it.
Intercepted by the Seahawks. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaited.